So just a little update. It is the 5th of September and the biggest change, as you can see, is that we have plasterboards on the wall. So here I am, I'm in my craft room here. It's not as tidy as I'd like it to be. I've got a bit of a thing about it being really spotless over here, but obviously, as my husband keeps telling me, it is a building site. So, as you can see, I've got loads of sockets and switches because as crafters know, we've got a lot of crafty tools. As you can see, there's a little dog in the doorway. So Lee has put the door frames in for the craft room and the cinema room at the moment. It's just so nice not to see OSB and insulation because things are starting to move along. I think until you get to this point, you can't actually tell what the rooms are like. So here we go into the cinema room. As you can see, loads of sockets and switches along here. At the moment, he's thinking of going for a projector, but who knows. Glorious day in the Welsh Valleys, and it's actually, what's the time? 5 to 6 in the evening. So we're very lucky with the weather. So as you can see, he's put all the speaker holes in and the spots. I'm having strip light in my craft room. I think we're pretty much having spots for the rest of the rooms. We have got some feature lights that I've been quite happy choosing this holidays. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take you down to the next level. I'm going to stop recording now because knowing me, I'll fall on my bottom. So here goes. So here we are. This is the bedroom level. And it is, as I say, so nice to see it boarded. Because I think you spend so long looking at OSB and insulation and you forget what the actual rooms will look like. And it's also really brightened this corridor up. So this, at the moment, is the study, which is full of offcuts of plasterboard. Until we know which ones to keep. And knowing Lee, he'll want to keep them all, because that's what he's like. So here we go, the bathroom now. We've got special board backers on the floor for the bathroom. So we've covered it with OSB board just so that the ladder didn't go through it. There's the shower. Got a built-in shower there. This should have been boarded at the back, but a bit of confusion over that. That's going to be the niche because our bath is actually going here. We've got a concealed cistern, I think, for the toilet. I think that's what it is. And then our sink and our mirrors go in there. So there's the bathroom. That's the main bathroom. Excuse the mess. So at the moment, our second bedroom's looking a bit of a disaster zone. All of this stuff has been moved from the other room so they could be boarded. So this is the second bedroom with a lovely view of the rock face that we've got behind us, which hopefully at some point will become our garden. And here we are now going into the main bedroom. Bit of a mess under there. That will be our understairs storage. And I love this room because we've got 2 lovely windows, and this one, we're keeping this as a window as well, so it looks straight out over here. Now, when on the designs for the house, on the plans, this was actually 2 rooms. But because there's only 2 of us and a little white dog, we thought instead we'd take the wall out, keep it as 1 big bedroom, have our big wardrobes down there, and at least then if after we leave it, somebody wants to put a partition wall up, that's easy to do. So here's our ensuite, all boarded out. There it is. It makes such a difference. So once again, we've got a concealed toilet. So concealed, I can't see it at the moment. I think it's because this board has just been tacked on. I think that's what it is. I was going to say, invisible toilet. Then, if you notice these around, that's for our mechanical ventilation heat recovery system. So there we go, that's how the house is looking as of the 5th of September 2021. And we have done a little bit of work outside. We've dug trenches, the electricity cables and the water cables, etc. to go in. We do actually have a bit of a balcony. I'll show you out to the window. There it is. No surround on it yet though, so it's not the safest to go out. But we are getting there. So thank you so much for joining me. Next weekend, the plasterer starts. So that's even more exciting, especially because he's starting it probably in my craft room. So take care. Hwyl fawr.